Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to do the book review of class 9 physics S Chand book. So let me first show you the this is how the book starts. These are all the contents of all the chapters. So this is how the chapter starts. It is of course in very detail. It has even these codes for scanning, and you can watch the particular lecture because this is sometimes a difficult and complex topics where students don't understand that. So that is why a QR code is given here. Again, it has so many topics. Each and every topic is described in very detailed way, so you can understand it really easily. And in between, sample problems are also given, so you can practice it really well. So one thing which I really liked about this book, that it has detailed diagrams and pictures that helps you to understand what is actually happening, what is the actual scenario. So now coming to a very short answer type question. So it has many questions, but one thing which I don't like, that it has so many questions that a student will not be able to practice it. If you think that you are going to be really consistent in your studies and you will be practicing it, or you need to practice a lot, then you can definitely buy a book. Or if you think I'm going to practice through NCERT, or it will not be good with me, I will not be able to do this, then you must not buy. This is the second division of the chapter. So every topic will have the separate very short answers and multiple choice question. It has every kind of question. See, questions based on high order thinking skills, and the main thing is that they don't have answers in so much detail, so the student might suffer. You can see all the derivation and of course have to be given. And this is the question answers of the next topic, and this is the first chapter only. So you can see how much long is the chapter, how much the chapter is extended. So if you think you can do this and you are not really afraid of all these things, then you can. I'm really afraid of such long chapters. When I see this chapter is really long, then I skip that chapter most of the time. This is how the second chapter starts, and everything. This is the very good thing which I found in this book, that it has all the NCERT question and answers. So these are the multiple choice questions of full book, and nowadays it also has assertion and reasoning. These are the based on practical skills and science. You can see. So these are here the NCERT questions are done. Now these are also value based question with answers. So you can see these are also a type of assertion and reasoning questions, and answer and question are given in very detail. You can understand it really well. On the other hand, it's just like what was my experience with this book was that I had done first chapter, I had done second chapter. When I came to third chapter, I was so afraid of this book that I skipped this, of course. And I think I didn't got really bad marks in physics, but I think this book didn't help me because I was not consistent with my studies, so I was not loyal with this book. I had bought this, but I had never done that. So you have to say, will you do it or not? You can see whatever questions I do correct, but most of the time I do it wrong. And even these questions are not so related to NCERT, or they are of the different level. You can always prepare for NTSC. You want to go for some higher Olympiads, you can definitely take this book. But if you're only doing it to the class test,